today.
I didn't really.
You ready?
We'll take questions at the end. Okay. My name is Dolly, and this is my partner Haley. We are currently students at WCHS, and we are taking a class called Human and Social Services. And we'd like to talk to you about bullying, because that's what our project is about. And first, we'd like to start off by asking you guys some questions. Okay. How many of you are willing to admit that you've been bullied? Okay. How many of you are willing to admit that you have been the bully? Okay. How many of you at some point you were the bully and then you became the victim, or you were the victim and then you became the bully? All right. Well, today Haley and I's goal is to try and decrease the amount of bullying within our school system and community.
Here, you take that. All right.
First, we'd like to talk about the different types of bullying. We're going to start off with cyberbullying. Cyberbullying can take place over social media, networks, texting, email, and so on. 22% of the students grades 6 through 12 have reported being virtually bullied in the past year. More than 1 in 3 young people have experienced cyber threats online, while over half of the young people do not tell an adult when cyberbullying occurs. Over 25% of the adolescents and teens have been bullied repeatedly through their cell phone or internet site. Cyberbullying is the most common form of bullying. Next is physical bullying. Physical bullying is the least used form of bullying. Usually in physical bullying, the same victim is targeted more than once. The bully or bullies intend to have the urge to embarrass the victim or intimidate or to intend to hurt the victim. The bully is usually stronger than the victim and usually have a higher social standing than said victim. Hitting, pushing, tripping, slapping, spitting, stealing, or destroying victims' possessions are all forms of physical bullying.
Okay, last but not least is verbal bullying. Verbal bullying, a majority of the time, is a province amongst girls. How many of you would say that's true? Okay. Verbal bullying can affect one's self-image and can affect them emotionally and in
Psychologically.
psychological ways. I have trouble saying that word. Verbal bullying can also lead to low self-esteem, depression, suicide, anything along that line.
Now we'd like to talk about bullying and its relationship with depression. Depression is an illness that is not totally understood and may have a variety of causes, but it is clear it has a relation to bullying. Depression can have a number of effects on someone's life, such as low self-esteem, anxiety, high rates of school absence, and physical illness. Bullying is the #1 cause of teen depression and is a direct cause of teen suicide. And there are bullying and depression hotlines that are willing to help people who are having suicidal thoughts that are caused from bullying.
Okay, now I'd like to talk to you about a bit more serious matter called bullycide. Bullycide is suicide caused by being bullied to the point where you feel like you can't have, there's no way out and you feel the need to kill yourself.